microwave, where our opinions are often off script, but always, always on brand. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're having a great start to your week. If you're new here, I'm your co-host Macy, and I'm starting off the show as always, giving you guys a rundown of everything we'll be discussing tonight before Janai joins us. Guys, I'm so excited for tonight's episode. I feel like I say that every episode, but March is really one of my favorite months for sports. We are deep into March Madness. There's no perfect brackets remaining. If you think yours is, you're lying. And teams are getting knocked off left and right. We have some women's games tonight, and men's resumes on Thursday, so we'll discuss what has happened thus far and adjust our Final Four if needed. We're also going to dive into some updates. Guys, last week we talked about how the WNBA may or may not have a season. They have come out with some new contracts, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked because honestly, right after we made that video, it was a few days later, and they came out with it. But we'll discuss some new league minimums and bonuses, don't you worry. Tonight also, it's all about basketball. Y'all know we calm down on the football. Honestly, thank the Lord. And as the season ends, we have some awards among us. We're going to have the playoffs, NBA. I'm excited. I'm sure Janai's excited about LeBron. And y'all already know how she is. Y'all, I hope you did your homework. I hope you watched your games because we're going to get into the teams that we're most excited about from March Madness. We're going to talk our favorite games. Y'all, trust. We're going to, if you saw the thumbnail, we're going to talk a little bit about some Cinderella. There's been a lot of media going around. Is Cinderella team still here? Don't worry. And don't miss the opportunity to get into the chat, guys. Let's go back and forth. Let us know who your favorite teams are. But let's go ahead and dive right into the show.
Woo, the queen has arrived.
She does this every
The
time.
queen has arrived.
With the same reaction.
Woo, the queen has arrived. Guys, I'm always worried about the camera angle, but I promise I won't today. National Chip and Dip Day.
How do you know this stuff? That's big.
Wait a minute.
Is that not huge?
Favorite chip, guys. Oh, okay, I see. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm too close. I'll just go back.
Favorite chip? I'll go.
Yeah, favorite chip.
Well, if it's like dips, then
There's not.
Well, you're saying chips and dip.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
trying to think of a good
I'm
combo.
thinking of my favorite chip to dip, which is like the wavy, like
Oh,
waves.
yes.
You can kind of get in the layers.
Every single
Those
group,
are like
because
the
I'm
perfect-
greedy.
What is my favorite dip? I'm trying to think.
I feel like guac is a classic, but I'm sorry, y'all. I went mainstream. Chipotle guac is like the only guac I will, off the dome, would buy. Like, I'm not going to the grocery store and buying guacamole.
Sorry, you don't like an artichoke spinach dip?
Oh yeah.
I-
Yeah.
Don't let that be at the party.
Don't let me see no spinach, artichoke, nothing.
Trust.
Extra cheese. Thank you.
Extra cheese. And make sure to put it on broiled. Thank you.
All these has a lot of good dips.
Oh my god, they do.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Y'all be hitting and missing.
We had a dip from there. Do you remember that?
Oh.
I forget which one it was. Me and Shania. Oh, we messed that dip up.
Just know it didn't last a week.
At all.
It didn't last a week. Speaking of not lasting a week, guys, USC.
Oh.
Let's just get right to it. Let's do it. USC women's basketball lost to South Carolina. We're not calling them USC. Like, we're not doing that. It was a real, not this year. Next year, ask us that. But it was 101.
You didn't have to say the score.
Okay, I won't even finish. Raven, she got her 1,000 point. Like, there's a lot of good takeaways from that game. London put up 20. Like, but it was an all-around beatdown.
It was. I feel like if you have watched us through the season, this is not shocking.
Yeah.
It honestly, I was proud of us for making it the first round. I
Yeah.
was very proud.
Yeah, we
played
beat
hard.
Clemson.
We played hard. I was a little scared at the end, but our girls fought.
Yeah.
Our girls fought, and I was proud of them for that. And then I was like, oh wait, who do we play next? Oh, that's got to be a mistake.
Number one.
So honestly, for the season we've had, I feel like I'm proud of their performance.
Yeah. At a certain point, I had to turn it off because I feel like it's the same problem. We
Yeah.
already knew.
Yeah.
We don't have shooters. Our defense isn't the best. Like, I will say to this day, Lindsay, what were you doing? I don't get the London transfer. I don't get some of the pickups. I don't get the lack of like signees. Like maybe they didn't want to come to USC. I don't know, but this team, I think we all knew. Like,
yeah. I knew, we talk about this, and I love Malia. We know she's undersized. And when I saw that she, you know, they're letting her play longer and longer, and I get it, she's a defensive player. It's just against teams like this, you can't do much when you're undersized. Especially if you're not a shooter, you can't add much. And it's unfortunate because it's like, I don't want to discourage her, but it's like, if you can't put up the points.
The worst thing is like, I try to be not so harsh, but like when I watch those NBA like recaps, they be like, you did 30 minutes and got 5 points. You were just doing cardio. Yeah. I could be way worse.
No, for sure.
I could be way. I choose to not be so harsh on these, but we could really be like.
No, it's just ridiculous.
I'll never understand the London transfer. Let me say that again, Lindsay, because it's not consistent. Even at UCLA, I wasn't like, star. No, I don't know. Again, though, we don't know if it was like, nah, Juju will still come back, or if Juju like surprised Lindsay, like, look, I'm not coming back. So we don't know if like Juju made her decision before.
I still think as a coach you need to prepare.
I agree.
Like, let me just tell you, USC football don't give a damn. They will sit there and stack running backs, stack receivers, and be like, listen, if we need them, we have them. Us, we're like, well, you know, we probably don't need them. It's like, let me coming off the bench. Like, she just really start for us. Like, it's okay. No. We're trying to build something here. I'm like, what? I just think, like, what do you do when Juju's gone? And I think this is a great example of, like, we're not there yet with women's basketball at USC. Like, we have to build something. You can't just be getting these players because, like, oh, that could be a steal.
Yeah. No. So unprepared. Like, embarrassingly unprepared. Like, even the men had more depth than us. Like, I was like, at least they have guards. Yeah. Like, what do we have? Don't let Jazzy get hurt, because when Jazzy was holding her shoulder, I was like, no, we're done.
No, literally. I was like, we shouldn't even play that last game.
We're done. And then she came back. I said, thank you. She's a freshman. Anyways, next season is ours, guys. Don't even worry. Don't even
stress. Juju and Jazzy, watch out. Y'all, honestly, just go sit down. Forfeit now.
And we have like 3 5-star. And y'all know the 5-star women, they translate. 5-star men, they're here one day, gone the next.
I know Juju been on the bench all season like this. Just send her emails. She said, I will not play with just anybody. Like,
and I'm so happy not. Because I know we have the money. Don't even play with me. But, guys, since we're on the topic of women's basketball, we're going to dabble into women's NCAA, then we're going to dabble into the men's, and then we're going to talk NBA, and then we're going to dog on Travis Kelce for getting a 3-year contract. 1, 2, 3, and he's 36.
And I can't believe they did it.
3 years.
He said, you know what? Yeah.
Right. As a tight end.
He's probably going to, I'm calling it now, he's going to get hurt this season. And then what are we doing?
1, 2, right. 3, okay. And they paid him how much? Oh, okay. So somebody's like ill in the head. But we'll get to him last. Women's. Yeah, we knew, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Did I think South Carolina was gonna put up back-to-back 100-point games? No, especially not against us. But
I didn't think they were gonna do us this year. I thought they were gonna be like a little like, you know, they don't
80 to 60.
Literally. But I think it's that. Did you see how they came out with the Battle of Real Estate? It's like our for next. I feel like they were trying to prove a point.
First of all, that was planned when Juju was playing. Like, we had Avery and Kiki and Rhea. Oh, ooh. You think of the teams that we had, and it really makes my heart like thump.
Sick.
Because Kiki.
Oh my God, Kiki.
Rhea. Like actual sinners. Oh. Too far? My fault. Anyways, any teams that you're like, still like, yeah, like this is the team to beat, or is it like there's on the West, the South, the Midwest, like it's still like any other team?
I don't know. I feel like now I was like very impressed with UCLA because, you know, they were undefeated.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that team's beatable. I just feel like they haven't been playing opponents that can really go up with Lauren Betts, especially. She really can just play over anybody. But I think my top, it's the same teams it always is. Like South Carolina, I feel like UConn's been eaten down. I'm like, LSU surprised me. They had 100 points the other day. I said,
Yeah,
okay. I feel like a lot of times LSU is a little bit quiet just because Angel, she had a lot of hype, and I feel like they have good players, but people don't look to them as much. And I'm like, still Texas. Texas, I feel like came out of nowhere because I haven't really been paying attention to them, but I was like, I feel like the Final Four is going to eat for women. It's going to eat because these teams are really like.
It will get chippy. I feel like today though was super surprising because I was watching the Virginia game went into overtime. No, double OT. I forgot the final score. Y'all, let me pull it up. I don't have my glasses on.
I'm literally watching her right now, y'all. She needs to see.
Please, I'm a star. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay, yeah, they beat Iowa. 10 seed beat a 2 seed. That was super exciting to watch. And y'all know Virginia's coach. I want it down. Every fit, bro, is fire. Like she, y'all just look at her. Like she really get down. But I like her. Y'all know I love a black woman coach. Like I'm a little biased, but I think like for me, and we were saying this last week, like the women are kind of like the number 1 seed, the number 1 seed. So I was happy to see a 10 seed walk shit down and said, even if they didn't win, overtime. Yeah, that wasn't no easy dub. Like so I was happy that they won. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little nervous. Like I feel like as it gets to Sweet 16 and the Elite Eight, it's like, right, who's beating UConn? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying like they're gonna win it all, but AZ, bro,
UConn just has a style, and they built a really good basketball
program. They just have shooters. Yeah, like that's scary, bro.
I feel like a lot of times in women's basketball, you don't see a lot of shooters. And to have women who can just shoot threes and they're on, they're just on. That's the scariest thing.
Like we knew K9 was gonna fit right in.
For sure, I was like, oh yeah, they got a dog.
This is what she needs. She needs a little like coaching, because sometimes I'll be like, pull up.
No, literally.
Now, bro. I'm like, fuck, like. I think a physical team will make stop, like don't allow them to shoot from the 3.
Yeah.
Make them get the nasty like paint points. But like you're gonna have to play a physical team that has bigs that's gonna make them do that. And until I haven't seen no.
That's what I said. You really gotta wait for the women's. It's Elite 8. It's Final Four. That's when you're really like, okay, like these teams are getting in there.
Yeah, because
like they play the first few teams, it's really just a cakewalk. Like they really just be eaten down. For most of the games.
Carolina. I mean, I don't know, maybe, but like it
could be.
It's a little sweet until further notice.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I agree with you. Like Texas, UConn, South Carolina, LSU, like the same big 4 are my big 4. But after Virginia won today, man, y'all can't tell me nothing.
So don't get too comfortable.
Y'all can't tell me nothing. I think Texas is the most physical, and UConn has the best shooters. Guys, I really don't have much to say. Like, there's not really much to say. Like, no, also TCU. I don't know how far they're gonna go, but Olivia Miles, they were like, the fans were so mad. They're like, why'd y'all stop giving the ball to, what's her name? Avery? Yeah, Avery on Washington. They're like, she would have won us the game. She would have won us the game. Look, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Pressure is for tires, okay?
Oh my god.
Olivia Miles is just that girl. I'm sorry. And Notre Dame, I forgot what team they just mollywopped. Ohio State.
I saw that.
Y'all knew Hannah was like that. Y'all knew. I mean, I think it's cool though that the dogs are spread out. I'm happy. Because it's not like, oh, everyone's on UConn. It's like, no. I gotta watch a Notre Dame game. I never thought I'd say that in my life.
That would be so easy to do in women's basketball too. To have all the dogs on one team.
Like,
it would be.
I know Dawn was like, look, we got no money. Like, no.
Like, hey, what do you want? What do you want? Because I'm like, who doesn't want to play for Dawn State?
Or LSU? They be going back and forth, UConn, like UMD. Y'all see how I snuck them in there?
I did see that.
I would say I think my Final Four hasn't like switched.
Yeah, not for women's.
But I hope it does.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to see like if I had to choose like UCLA. But like I don't know, like I want an underdog to win, please, like please. And men and women's.
Yeah.
Cause men's, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the men's, this Sweet 16 is nasty.
Yeah, the men's. Let me just tell you, the past few days of men's games, I've been on the edge of my seat. I've been like,
buzzer beater, buzzer beater, buzzer beater, buzzer beater, overtime, buzzer beater, missed shot.
So good.
Why are you doing this? But I'm like, also like, let me just call out our past Trojans, Rashawn.
You know what, Rashawn? I know.
We knew. We said he's gonna be great one day.
There was a time where Rashawn was just banking some threes, and I said,
Nick, we said, wait, why is he not
give
starting?
him the ball. Give him the ball.
Why is he not starting? If y'all know we're talking about Rashawn AGO Texas A&M. But literally you said Josh over Rashawn. It don't make no sense. I'm sorry. No offense.
USC really missed their mark because I saw so many former Trojans that are on teams that are literally doing very well in March Madness. I was like, this was us. I'm like, this is literally us. I saw Ozaya. I saw Trey White.
And y'all know Ozaya beat Trey. I mean,
I saw Malik.
Ozaya didn't.
He did well. I've heard his name a few times.
He had 3 points.
Trey definitely did.
Ozaya was cooking the game before last. Oh, guys, he's on St. John's.
Yeah.
This game, though, I said 3 points. It might have even been 2. Let me look it up because, anyways, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't think we discussed our Final Fours. We posted on our Instagram, but we didn't discuss. Why do they always do that?
They make it difficult for sure.
Like, this is so stinky. Anyways. Do you want to do your Final Four? Y'all, I'm trying to find these points.
Yes, guys, if you didn't get a chance to see the Instagram post, my Final Four is UConn, Houston, Arizona, just by default, because Arizona, they took pretty much every season. They have a pretty good season, you know. They're fun to watch. And Michigan. Let me just tell you, Michigan has been very fun to watch. As of who's going to win it all, I don't know. I think there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent that we've been seeing. So I'm like, it really could go either way. But those are my Final Four. And I'm feeling pretty confident right now. I can't lie.
I think this next week is going to be, like, for me, I think whoever wins, like, these next games will win. They're like...
Yeah.
What is it?
The bracket.
Yeah, like, for the Midwest, guys, y'all know I had Gonzaga, but in my heart of hearts, I knew it was going to be Arizona, Arkansas. Whoever wins this game, I'm not going to lie. That's it. I'm so mad they're, like, competing so soon. Yeah. Like, these were the teams. I'm like, I don't know. Texas, Purdue, like, it don't really matter. Yeah. Whoever wins versus Arizona and Arkansas, they got it. St. John's, look, Ozaya, we're going to need more than 3 points.
For sure. We're
going to need more than 3 points, but I really, truly, I'm not scared of UConn. I'm not.
I don't think they should be intimidated by Duke either. I feel like Duke started
Duke
off slow.
Almost lost.
Yeah.
Like, they pulled away, but they almost lost twice.
Sure. I was like,
ain't nobody scared of no Duke, okay? Michigan State, like, yeah, they have some defensive dogs, but St. John's, y'all are coached by the great. Lock in. UConn, I'm not scared of UConn.
Yeah.
I never was scared of UConn. I don't really have faith in them, not gonna lie.
That's fair, but I just feel like for their side of the bracket, I could see them doing it.
St. John's, lock in, please. I'll put money on this. Just kidding, guys. Bet responsibly. We're not sponsored. Also, for the South? Yeah, for the South side, I think Illinois, Houston, whoever wins, they're winning that side.
For sure. That's gonna be a good game.
I think Iowa's chippy though. Iowa's chippy. That last game, I was like, I knew Florida wasn't like that.
Yeah.
But number 1 seed though, it's like they're number 1. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, they're not really, but like, how quickly they fall. But
it was a good game though.
That game,
was a good game.
Oh my goodness.
That game was sick.
I have Houston for sure, but also like Illinois, they have shooters.
For sure.
And y'all know, Houston does lead in turnovers, so like
they do. I feel like I like being an underdog though. I feel like they always come back. I feel like they've got good defense. I just mean like people saying things like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like they've been here so many times. People are like, can you even do it?
That's why I feel like is it an overreaction or underreaction? Like now that Florida's out, it's Houston's like
Houston should
March Madness to lose. I feel like that's
an
overreaction though. Like,
no, I agree.
Like I think they have dogs and they're really great on defense, but I feel like Michigan, for example, their bigs, like, they spread the points out more and better. I'm like, there's no way. Y'all know how big Yaxel is? He be hitting threes?
For sure.
Our bigs, USC, they never hit a three in their life. Our bigs are like those typical centers that be like, yeah, since I'm a center, I gotta stay in the middle. No.
They barely put up points in the paint. They just be sitting there.
In Arizona, y'all, this like, if you're a USC basketball fan, this stat will literally blow your mind. Like, let me say men's basketball, because we know the women cook. Arizona, all of their five starters average double digits.
We could never.
Do you know what? When I heard that, I said, no, this is fake.
I wouldn't even know that's how a team is supposed to work.
Ever in my life. Even the Lakers don't have that. Look at Jake LaRavia tonight. He couldn't even score double digits. Like, I said, wait, all of the starters double digits average?
You gotta think, that really shouldn't be too hard.
It shouldn't
you
be.
get 2 points.
And there's like 50 games. I don't know, y'all know I'm dragging it, but like, you have how many games to average 10 points minimum? Nah, I'm gonna have a 30-point, 0-point game, 40-point, 0-point. Like you, and especially when they play the Mickey Mouse teams in the beginning of the year,
bro. Come on,
y'all need to have 100 points each. I mean, do you have like this is their March Madness to lose?
Like I'll say, I just feel like it's Houston. They have some seniors. I feel like I've been watching them get close and close and close. That's the team I'm most worried about. I feel like Michigan, they're very strong. Like, I don't feel like it's their March Madness to lose. Arizona is always, I feel like we always talk about them. UConn, we always talk about them, at least in my Final Four. So I'm like, Houston.
Or do you think it's more spread out? Like, do you think like there is like each side could win?
For sure. I think especially with this pool, I don't know who's going to win. I really don't. I don't have a single clue.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, it's really just like,
crazy. Like, Bama could beat Michigan. I'm not going to lie. I love Bear. Phylon, bro. Ooh.
Bama's been surprising me. I thought they would take a hit.
Bama could win it. I think
they've been doing well.
Iowa State, I don't think they could win it all. But, like, they have one of the best defenses in the nation. They have shooters. Mm-hmm. They could definitely beat out their bracket. Like, Bama versus Michigan. Oh, that's going to be it. Don't talk to me on Thursday, y'all. I'm going to be at work like... wait, what was that? Just kidding, boss. Low key though, I mean, all those games. I feel like Arizona just, maybe it's like recency bias, but that stat, everybody averaging double, like,
if they're on, it's like,
I dreamed of that.
How do you compete with that?
Dream.
It's so easy to be like, we're double teaming him and we're talking about the game. Yes. You can't double team everyone.
You can't. Like, pass the rock. Oh, he's gonna get points. He's gonna get, like,
that's
dream.
Scary.
Dream. You don't understand, like, y'all don't understand, we've suffered.
We've literally seen this in action and been like, damn, what are we doing?
Who's gonna score? Our center missing rebounds. Like, y'all know this should never happen. Anyways, I'm putting my PTSD on y'all. But I think most excitingly, I mean, we already said it, and I agree, like, Houston, don't disappoint me. I have Houston winning the South, but, I mean, at what cost? Like, they be winning and then they get there. Last season. Sorry, Tuesday. But I am excited. I think also, like, I've heard a lot of, like, talk about Cinderella teams and, like, now, like, the Cinderellas are phasing out, but then on the flip side, it's like, no, like, the Cinderellas are returning, like, UMBC. McNeese, dare I say, High Point. I mean, some might not say they're Cinderella, but some say they are. I think they are. I think if you're lower than a 9th seed, put that slipper on. You're a Cinderella. Do you think like they're phasing out because of NIL, or do you think like because they have been like in March Madness, people want to go to them, so they're returning back to the tournament?
I don't know. I feel like we're just forgetting what Cinderella is. Like, to me, I don't ever expect the Cinderella team to win it all.
Yeah.
I just expect them to make a really fun run.
Yeah.
Beat a few teams that nobody thought they were going to beat.
Right.
And kind of get that attention on them. And people be like, oh, look at these players. They're pretty good. So that's what I think of it as. I don't think we're ever gonna lose a Cinderella team because you're always gonna have those teams that unfortunately didn't get that media during the season, and then they come out and really the rankings sometimes don't even matter, and then they start winning. So I don't know. I think it's also hard because it's like teams you see last year that made a run. I don't always expect them right off the next year to make another run because it's like they're still getting their recruiting, literally, and it's like, oh, if I see a player, why would you want to go to a D1 school or somewhere better? So I just feel like everyone thinks like, oh, like this team made a run last year, they're gonna make another run. Usually that doesn't happen, but I don't think we're losing Cinderella teams. I just think they're different every year.
Yeah, I agree. I think also like, I think in your dream, like you want a Cinderella team to win it all, but like realistically, like they don't have the resources. Yeah. Like we've seen with, I forgot what team. Their players played all 40 minutes. Like they don't have the bench. Yeah. Like they don't have the like trainers and all the things that the D1 teams have. So like realistically, like even if you have that dog in you, like Cinderella is to give the guys like looks and like you said, like to bring attention to a team that didn't get attention during the season. So like I don't think they're gonna go away. I think maybe they might just be like repetitive, like the same ones, which I don't always like, but
yeah. And then it's like at a certain point, you're not Cinderella no more.
Yeah,
we see you every year.
High
like,
point.
Yeah, like come on now.
Well, maybe after next season, we'll see.
Do you think when the manager leaves, they're gonna still talk about him? Because they love him.
It's so random too. Like I don't know. I liked it last season though, because they had a team. Then they had a team last season. I will give them that. I was like, Dave, these are dogs. Then they all laughed.
But I can't even be mad at them because that's the point.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's like thank God some like
and before in yall, that was always the point. Yeah. Like you get on the big stage, people see what you're capable of, and you leave to be better. Hell yeah, I'm leaving, and I'm getting money. The craziest thing though, it's like Kentucky. They have like one of the most expensive rosters in college basketball. Where they at? Who they playing next? Oh, no one. That's crazy to me because I obviously like money doesn't always buy talent. We see that in NFL and NBA, but like, oh, you didn't even make it that deep.
I would start making some cuts, some budget cuts immediately.
Like $2 million and they play like 3 games.
Yeah, no, like you're not getting that. I'd be like, I hope you enjoyed your NIL this year. It's not gonna be the same as next year.
That's why I feel like they have to have like a contract. Like, there's no way you thought. I mean, that's crazy though. Like, y'all, let me redo college.
No, I would literally treat it like, oh, okay, if you make it 2 rounds, we make it to Sweet 16. Here's a bonus.
The thing is, like, boys, like. The one and done's like, y'all be so delulu, like, stay in school, run them racks up. Unless you're honestly like, okay, pick number 1, pick number 10, stay in school, run the racks up, and then like year 3, I'm exploring my options. Like, I wouldn't leave college. I'd be an 8th year.
They would hate me. I'd be like, remember when I tweaked my ankle that 1 year? Like,
can I get an extra injury season, like, please?
I'd be talking about them, but I would be at the NCAA
real
court.
Bad.
I'd be like, no, I
driving my Mazda with the windows down, my little pup in my hands. Yes, Pookie, we're going to court today. Oh no, pink bedazzled car, new purse, Michael Kors. Anyways, guys, speaking of pink bedazzled and new money, WNBA. I mean, it's not officially signed. Obviously, not officially signed yet. But there has been a verbal agreement of a new CBA. At the end of the day, are we like excited about a verbal agreement? I guess. But until that pen hits the paper, I'm not celebrating shit. But let me say, here are the updated things in the verbal agreement. Again, verbal. We don't even know. Because they could be like, wait, come back. We have some things. And then, oh, we changed that. Anyways, $7 million salary cap. Wait a minute. Big money. This is the craziest one to me. Players' salary are now tied to revenue. Why wasn't that already a thing?
See, you still they sneak that in there?
Because when I seen New York have that new facility, I said, wait, and the players can't get paid? Now it makes sense. The revenue was going straight to the owner. And $600,000 average salary. Before it was $300,000. No, before it was $250,000. Now it's $600,000. Y'all know I used to hoop back in the day. Like, don't let me lace them up. 300,000 minimum. So like average is 600K, 300 is the lowest.
Yeah, let me go pick up a basketball.
I could really be a small forward. I could really be a small forward. And then, oh yeah, there's new teams in Toronto and Portland. Which again, like, how are we having new teams?
And we couldn't even get paid.
That's why I was like, where is these new teams getting the money from? Anyways, but those are some exciting new key details. Obviously, increased salary cap, players' money tied to the revenue, and higher maximum pay, higher minimum pay.
Yes.
Don't listen to me, y'all. Do we believe it?
I feel like you can't put all that out and then they could definitely tweak the lower things, but things like minimum and stuff, I don't think you can tweak.
Yeah.
You put that out there, but they're just the smaller things, yeah. Honestly, I feel like they did this to save the season. When everyone was like, is there going to be a season? We were like, you're going to lose hella money if you don't do it. I feel like they said, let's just put this out there for them to have. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of waiting on everybody else to weigh in as long as the girls are happy. I'm like, I'm happy, you know, like, at least there is an increase. I know sometimes it's like small steps, but I'm like, I feel like they're getting more of what they deserve for sure.
Yeah.
I also saw something that was like, if someone's pregnant, you have to like, I don't know if that's true. You have to make sure that they're okay to be traded or something. You have to let them know.
Yeah, because before they were like, oh, it's either cut, but like we'll find a reason, like
because they love to cut people. But I'm like, you know, you are hiring people who potentially are gonna be moms. Like, why wouldn't you think like, oh, maybe we should give them a little something?
Like, I don't understand. Like, women's soccer does it so much better. Women's basketball, y'all were moving like 2010s, like, duh, we have babies, like, duh.
It makes no sense, but I feel like finally I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
Right.
We could really go somewhere. Now we need to fire what's her name, because it took you too long.
Quickly.
Go ahead and sign this so that we can get you out.
And her apology was so like, she was like, well, Nafisa didn't really, like, I didn't say that, but like she misunderstood, like, so there was no accountability on your end. It was, okay, right. So can we vote her off the island? Like, how do we deal with this? Because it's giving chapel rum. Y'all know, like, I be dabbling in pop culture. Finally, I know who that is. She's a singer.
Finally.
Guys, please, I don't be on that side of TikTok. But
you know
yeah.
about Pink Pony Club?
An album.
It's a song. Maybe it is.
Anyways, I don't know. But I know she has an armchair. And yeah.
Okay for her.
I
She's
see
meet the paparazzi.
And kids. So, we need to vote her off the island because Nafisa wouldn't mind. But I think it's exactly like Macy said. Like, I think this is good, but like, what do they think? Because I'm not playing.
But
so, like, to me, it just seems like, damn, y'all should have been getting it. Like,
literally, I'm like, some of the stuff I'm like, they didn't already, okay.
Like, why wasn't the salary tied to the revenue? Who was paying the where was the salary coming? What the hell?
Full housing for players making under 500,000.
They be giving rookies pence, bro, in the NFL.
I'm like, you weren't making sure your players had somewhere to live.
That shit blows me.
And mind you, especially if you work somewhere, I feel like they should make it. I know it can be a lot, but I'm like, if you live somewhere like New York, I don't know. I feel like you gotta have a little extra.
Yes,
that's expensive.
Cushion. Like, they need to give you for a year. Like, for the NFL rookies, or even if you're not a rookie, if you get traded, they'll be like, we'll put you in the team, like, apartment. Like, oh, I don't have to pay, I don't have to worry. Like, I mean, obviously NFL is like $1 billion, but like, you know what? Stop rebuilding and expanding teams if you don't have the money to take care of what you have. I said, wait, Toronto and Portland? Oh, hell no.
I said, mind you.
No way y'all was expanding. Right. And where was this revenue going?
I'm like, and we were just acting like we didn't have no money to give everybody else, so expanding for what?
Doesn't make sense. But I'm glad, like,
I think so. I'm curious to see how it plays out and if they're true to their word, because I mean, at the end of the day, the girls will let us know.
Yeah, and I think putting in Toronto and Portland, where there's already NBA teams, like, y'all can do hella collabs, like, come to this game, get a free ticket here, like, come to this game, get a discount ticket here, like, have the men, like, pour to the women, like, y'all were strategic with that, because we all know Portland needs something good, because the Trail Blazers ain't cutting it. But I'm excited, hopefully, if the WNBA Players Association is excited. speaking of NBA and things not going well, I mean, we're not going to talk about the Warriors. We can talk about the Lakers, though. I mean, they just lost to the Pistons, whatever. I blame Laravia and Marcus Smart is hurt. DeAndre Ayton, okay, you had double digits. Surprisingly, do it again. I don't believe you. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. And y'all would be sorry as hell without my GOAT LeBron. But shout out to Lulu, our MVP. But before we get into MVP talk, y'all know we're going to dabble in. There's 12. Actually, now there should be like 10 games left in the NBA season. Never thought I'd be here. I'm not gonna lie. Never thought, wow, 10 games only? Wow. But I'm going to read y'all the standings. And if you don't know, for the NBA, only 6 teams make it from the East and the West. And now they have this play-in tournament. And then they have 2 other teams that make it in. So for the East, the top 6, Pistons, Celtics, Knicks, Cavs, Raptors, Hawks. We're not going to talk about the rest. We're going to go to the West. Thunder, Spurs, Lakers, Nuggets, Timberwolves, Rockets. Wow. I mean, the Suns are almost there. The Suns need to just hop on. I mean, they need 3 more wins. I mean, anyways, like we said, it's the first 6 teams, and then there's a play-in from 7 through 10. So, like, for the West, Suns, Clippers, Blazers, Warriors. That's a lower tournament. That's a lower tournament.
I don't know how we got here.
I mean, it could be the Kings. 19 wins is absolutely brutal. Like, the Kings need to draft, like, insanely well. I would I don't know. That's just insane. 53 losses.
It's just like, at that point, why are you playing?
Oh my God, we knew the Wizards were at the bottom. We knew the Pacers were, I mean, just typical. But for the East, the 76ers, Magic, Heat, Hornets, we always said the East is fun. The East is fun. The East playing tournament, y'all know I'm gonna watch that. The West, ain't nobody wanna see. I mean, I love the Clippers. The Suns, I don't know.
You don't want to see us?
All I want to say is that they don't really care. And y'all know I was shit on the Trailblazers, but they don't have a chance. Let's be honest.
That's fair.
I really thought the Nuggets would make some shake this season. I'm not disappointed, but hey, the Lakers used to be in the ass crack of the conference. Now we're third. So
I don't know though, cause playoff Nuggets.
I know. But also the Spurs.
Yeah, the Spurs, crazy.
Also the Spurs rookies. Like, I was really sitting like, they had Carter Bryant, Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, and Wemby, and that's not even all of them. Right. The past 2 seasons for the Spurs, it ain't fair.
It's just fun because you have like Spurs and OKC, and it's kind of like the
young bulls, bro.
And then you have Lakers, Nuggets, and it's like that's really fun. It's really battle of the youth. Who still got it?
Yeah, I think if we're picking one team from like 7 to 10, I mean Suns or Clippers. Honestly, Trailblazers don't even try to sneak in. Like, I guess we all know the play-in tournament was made because people stopped watching the NBA. And they were like, let's do something to like. So yeah, we're not giving no benefit of the doubt. I'm so sorry, Warriors, but that trade that you made for Porzingis, that showed me all I needed to see.
I'm like, I've been watching stuff on the bench for the past 15,000 games, so I don't even care.
That was I was like, Porzingis. And? Because
I'm like,
who else did they get? No one?
If y'all even got one more decent person, I'd be like, let's go, Steph, lace the shoes up, come on, get off the bench,
and let's make a run. Before that happened, like, Jimmy's not enough.
It's not, literally been saying that for what, a year? Like, hello, when are you gonna understand? I said Jimmy was a good start, and we just stopped.
This draft, make or break. Because again, how long do y'all have Steph for? Like, how long do you want to have him for? If y'all don't draft well.
I'm sorry, when the 76ers were getting rid of Jeremy Kane, I was like, hello.
It was a perfect,
literally,
piece.
Perfect.
Like, yes, he fits perfectly. OKC perfect. Like, it's like seamless.
Like,
but like him, Steph, you can build around Jeremy Kane.
Yeah.
I'm talking about future. Who do they have now that's future? And don't say no Krasinski, bro.
No one. I'm like, we could have, I'm like, someone pay for him, please.
I don't understand. Y'all,
we just miss the mark every time.
Because I'm like, well, in the draft, I mean, there's dogs, but like, we have to like forward think and like, y'all, he was right there. But do you have like a 7 through 10 one team in the East?
Let me just tell you, and y'all may not agree.
Oh,
If the Hornets got their crap together,
oh
if they,
hell no!
if they stop playing like they
Hell
don't
no.
care, let me just tell you, if the Hornets actually came out and said, should we try? Should we really try to make a run? I genuinely feel like they have so much talent on that team, and they just play well together, and they just be, half of the time they just go out there and throw the ball up, and they still do decently. So I'm like, y'all, please. Y'all already know, LaMelo, seriously. If you really sat here and you put up, and you said, come on, y'all, as a team, because you're the team leader, I feel like they could make a run. But I know that's not going to happen. I said I know it's not going to happen, so I got...
No, that would be so nice.
It would be so
It would
nice.
be fun to watch.
Because it just feels like a waste of a season. They get here, they do the bare minimum, and they're like, whatever. I got the 76ers, like, for sure.
I'm trying to think. Who would I like to see?
I would like
Probably
to see
the Magic or the
That's
Heat.
fair.
But
The Magic, yeah.
y'all know I love Desmond Bain. But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm like holding on to nostalgia nowadays,
Yeah.
and I'm like, bring the fun back into sports. Like watching the Hornets is fun.
It's so fun. That's why I'm
It's
like, can y'all
fun.
try
They
for
be
real?
smiling. They be
Literally.
giving laughing like they have their young team. They're fun. The Spurs are fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like everybody says, Wemby like he makes you want to play better. In soccer, when people like don't be flashy, don't do trick moves, do the trick moves.
Literally.
Like you get paid millions of dollars, trick him out. Like I want to see you get crossed up and break his ankles, point to him, and then shoot the ball. Like let's bring the fun back into sports. Like watching Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts and them like
Oh, yeah.
play the flag football. They were just goofing around. Saying, you know what? That's what I'm talking about. Jalen smiling like, cause y'all know Jalen. Him and his little nonchalant answers, like he be trying to be so like philosophical, but like this is what I want to see.
Yeah.
Hornets.
They could be so fun if they made it in, but they're not. They don't care. They just don't care.
But I really want to see the Hawks win it all.
Really?
Jalen Johnson. Yes. If you had to pick East or West, well, let me say this: my glorious Pookie LeBron. Of course, I want Lakers ring 5, Luka the Magic, Dawn, and LeBron. Yeah, but like another team aside from the Spurs.
Okay. For East, I really want to see the Knicks win. I can't lie.
Bro, they've been beating on that door.
They
Last
have.
three
I'm like,
seasons.
y'all really need to get it how you get it.
It's
Like,
about time.
I really want to see them win. I don't know. They're fun to watch. West. I don't know the West. Ooh,
It's so tough.
it's so tough. Like I'm like I love playoff Aaron Gordon. Y'all know that's one of my favorite players. Don't care, whatever. Spurs is fun just because they have such a fun team, a young team, and I feel like the Lakers. It's hard for me to be like I want them to win because I just feel like someone always shows up and disappoints, and it's never LeBron.
It's everybody
It's
else.
everyone else, so it's like it's hard for me.
Arabia.
It's hard for me to even get behind him because I'm like, not behind him, but behind the team because I'm like, who's gonna mess up today? It's so hard. But I'm like, if they did, that'd be really fun.
But the West is so like, looking at the West, everybody has to be on their best behavior.
For sure.
Like none of these teams can have a bad night.
At all.
That's scary.
That's
If I'm a college student, I'm like, East Conference draft me, please.
because absolutely not. I want to be drafted to the Hornets so I could just sit there and,
And
play
have
that.
fun, yo. Speaking of have fun, y'all, MVP race. I'll read you the top 10 candidates. Jokic, Shea, Luka, Cade, Victor, Wembanyama, Jalen Durant, Chet, Cat, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson. Now, I don't know if this is the exact order. I think this order is based off of their win-loss percentage. But Cade Cunningham was, dare I say, number 1-ish, top 3 injuries. And then, again, because of this, the rule about, like, the games. And it's a new rule. Like, if this was 3 years ago, he'd still be in the race. But because Adam was, like, the commissioner, he was like, we need to make them stop load managing.
Yeah.
And this is a new rule. Like, he can't go back on it because he just made the rule. You know, it's like a parent. It's like, well, I already punished the other one for this. So, like, I gotta, like,
Yeah.
it sucks, but, like, I get it because I was like, wait, he tried on sitting again? For what? For what?
It's sucks because that was my MVP. I said, Kate, you really outdid yourself. I'm like, everybody else, I'm kind of like you hear all the time. Like, I'm like,
It's big Luke. Like, don't even play Luke.
I'm like, Luka, that's fine. But
Also,
like, Luka's not doing
talents.
anything he hasn't done before to me. I'm like, Kate is finally getting the attention he
Yeah,
deserves.
I wanted
the
to
attention
be
he needs.
Kate.
I wanted to be him so bad. I'm like,
I was hooping.
he was literally.
Hooping, bro.
I'm so sick.
Y'all, 3 videos ago, I said Pistons are winning it all. They're winning it all, and then
I'm so sick. Watching that video. I was like, this is literally the worst
like
thing I've ever seen.
robbery.
Literally.
I made me sick to myself because, like, y'all, they keep talking about the old bulls, but like seeing a young bull, like who relatively young,
Yeah.
like finally getting his shoes, getting his feet, like feeling comfortable. I'm like, yeah, Cade, bruh. Damn.
It's just sick because it's not on like rolled ankle or anything. It's something real serious. So I'm like, I can't. And the fact, I think he played what, like 61 games or something.
I think so.
That's sick. That's so sick. I can't. Like, after that, I'm like, I don't really care who wins. I don't have like, I'm like, Luka deserves it.
It has to be. Bro, don't give it to Shea. Don't even try it.
I don't. Like, okay, but no, give it to Luka.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Luka's been very up and down. Like, everyone's just like, why? Like, what are you
Luka
doing here?
Hooping, bro.
But, like, especially this season, I've been like, okay, we see why he's here. We see what he's doing.
Yeah, like I mean, I guess Jalen Brown. I mean, without Tatum, he's been holding it down.
Yeah.
Then Tatum came back. I mean, the race is always like, I mean, Wemby's. Hey, if they gave it to Wemby, I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't.
Monk Wemby, he went crazy. Now he's growing his hair back. I don't know. I think man, I don't even want to talk about it because Cade, bro.
I was sick. I feel like everybody was pretty much in agreement. Like, yeah.
Literally, and you already know, like, MVP is not easy to win
At all. We don't
in
know
the
if you
NBA,
can do it
bro.
again.
Yeah, and like I know Pistons fans are sick.
Yeah.
Like, it's finally our year. Finally, I forgot where they currently rank.
They would hate
Just
me.
have
I would
to
make him
tap
an
up.
honorary MVP. Don't let
I
me
mean,
be
they're still
commissioner.
first, but
I
still.
would come out and be like, I'm actually going back on my word. And guess what? Now you have to play 60 games. Okay.
And then they'd be like, "There's some collusion."
Don't care.
There's
Cowboy.
some collusion.
Don't care at all.
happening.
Don't care at
Some
all.
collusion. Guys, my computer just died. I forgot. There was one more thing I was going to do. I can't remember. I think it is sad for Cade. Let's all have a moment. And
Oh, short moment.
oh, okay, I can't say. That was our moment of silence for Cade, and now a moment of silence for the idiocracy going on in the Chiefs' office. I don't know. I don't even know how much. All I saw a dollar sign. I saw a 1, and then I said that better not be 100 anything. I literally scrolled up because I couldn't even I don't even want to see it. And no offense, you can say he's an all-pro, he's been to the Pro Bowl and this, that, and the third. In the past 2 seasons, what has he done? It's not like what you did for me in the past, it's what have you done for me lately? And he has nothing. What's good now?
I'm seeing 57.7 million.
Maybe it's because they did the full 3
I think so,
years.
yeah.
Even that is in a
That is
season?
ridiculous to me.
There's no way,
After his performance last season, I'm not
Hell no.
giving him that because it's like you really saw him like his age was telling. I was like,
yes, age,
is over.
effort,
yeah.
mental tenacity. I'm like, you don't want it, and I
Yeah.
can tell.
And honestly, at this point, you're 36. I get it. It's kind of like, listen, I've done my part. Like, you're waiting for the young bulls to come in and be like, okay, take a little bit off the shoulder. Like, he can't be doing that. Like,
Go
he can't
on,
take
I know.
those hits. Like, literally. So I'm like, I feel like he knows it's the end, and he said, let me see how much I can get for it.
3 years.
It's crazy. How are you
Even Diggs got 1. I'm like,
3 years is crazy.
ACL, but still 3, and I don't know what the Chiefs have planning. I don't know what tape they've seen of him recently that I haven't, but he's not even worth 3 seasons.
I agree. I feel like after this season, it's gonna be like, why did we sign him for another?
It's gonna be straight mentorship.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
It's like a waste of money. I can't even lie.
Mind you, the Chiefs have who's their wide receiver one? Rashee Rice. You Xavier Worthy. I think he's still on the team because what's his face left? Pacheco.
Yeah.
So you have those two and Travis Kelce. Oh, brother. This is a recipe for disaster. I mean, I'm sure they'll draft well. They need an O-line. They need receivers, running back. They need help on the defense for sure. Ain't no way you just let $57 million just, hey, Travis. I would have said $10 million, take it or leave it.
Literally.
Matter of fact, 9.
I would have said you already got
You got endorsements.
Literally. I was like, they're still gonna talk to you after talk about you after these 3 years. Like I still see
Yeah,
Jason Kelce on
Kelce
every
rings.
commercial. I'm like, you'll be just fine. You don't need this.
Yeah, and Jason, I said, why is Jason getting the bag? No offense. Whatever. It's that Lord podcast.
This
We're next.
I can't believe it. I genuinely can't. I'm like, someone must. I don't know.
The craziest thing though, I seriously thought in my heart of hearts, I said, no, AJ Brown won't get traded. Like, I've been seeing, like, just because it didn't happen yet doesn't mean it won't. And I said,
I really can't see it. Unless every day he's like, let me go, and they're just sick.
No, I think teams are like, what about this? What about this?
Well, for sure. I'm sure they're trying. I can't believe they're doing it, though, because it's like, after the major drops he had during the season, I feel like he has a major attitude problem.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you that
I don't
much.
want that.
I don't want that in my locker room at all.
Like, I get maybe a first round pick.
Yeah.
You're not getting 2 out of 8.
At
But
all.
like Max Crosby got 2. They're gonna be like, if he came up a meniscus here and he got 2, a man with the attitude problem can get 2. Like,
Well, they didn't get to.
in the sense that
In the sense that he was bamboozled.
no, she's right. I can't believe it. I don't know. I can't. Chiefs, whatever. But this is great. Another year that the Chiefs will be out, no dynasty, and Ravens don't play with me this season.
Yeah, I
Jesse.
feel like this contract is just solidifying that they're like, we're all good over here.
We're not.
And they're not. They're not at all.
We're good in the West.
You're not.
Right. Chaperone. Y'all, I'm gonna keep using that until it dies down because I finally know like something. Like I finally know what something means. So it feels good.
If I have to hear her say chaperone 3 more times, I'm gonna be sick.
Let me stop because like maybe she's a good person. Like I don't know.
I don't know her, but she's
From
definitely
that
not helping
incident?
herself. I was like,
And who knows? Maybe the security guard was like, "I'll handle it." Like we don't know if she like, but then her response, "I'm allowed to have boundaries."
yes.
Right.
2 things can be true at once.
Right. Right. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next week. Oh my god, I'm gonna be like sobbing. Oh yeah, guys, Gonzaga.
Oh god.
It's like a toxic relationship. It's like I keep having faith and having hope. Like 2021, we were just in the national championship. That's not too far. That was just 5 years ago. And then a couple years before that, we were in the national championship. Like I have the faith. I have the hope. Like we have the players. We have dogs. We have shooters. We'll win the West Coast Conference. I mean, now we're leaving, but still, like there'll be moments of high highs, but the low lows. What are we doing? Like, and like, oh, do we fire Mark Few? Do we get rid of the coach? And get who? Like, I don't know. Y'all know what I say? We need brothers. We need some brothers. We have like 3, but we need brothers. But aside from that, like, it really is like, do I keep putting my faith in this team?
No.
Because even like, even with the Ravens at a certain point, I gained like clarity. But for some reason, Gonzaga, I just have this like blind hope. Like, no, it's March Madness. I don't think so anymore. I think I'm breaking up.
This girl's so dramatic. I know next year she's gonna be like, let's go, Zach!
No, I'm gonna need to see the recruits. Because if I see, like,
Mind you, I tell her for the past 2 weeks, I said, don't get your hopes up. It's not
and the thing is, guys, winning your conference is everything. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Now we're moving to a new conference. That's gonna prove. That's really gonna prove. Anyways, Macy's gonna close us up. I can't do this.
I've never seen something so dramatic in my life. I've never acted like this when Houston lost. Like, I never.
She did with the Eagles, guys.
But the Eagles was different because that wasn't even us. For real. That was not us. Please.
Kevin Petula.
That was not us. Anyways, guys, as always, we appreciate you guys being here for another week, another show. Guys, if you didn't get the chance to watch us while we were live, no worries. You can still comment down below. Let us know what you think. Who were your Cinderella teams? Did your bracket bust the first day? Who do you have going all the way to the Final Four? Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok for some clips of the show, some funny TikToks. Y'all, we appreciate you being here. We'll be here at the same time next week with some more updates because, y'all, you know, with the Sweet 16 coming up, all these games, we don't know what's going to happen. But as always, y'all, give it a like down below, leave a comment. We appreciate you guys being here. And we'll go ahead and we'll see you next week.